You ready? Woo! Wow, that was a very, 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 very close awakening. Right, guys. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are all well. Let me just do this every single time because for some reason the camera resets itself to I don't know what. Woo! Right, okay, so 50 has been very busy today. Been in a meeting all afternoon, driven up to Sheffield, managed to get back, and guess what? 50 sits down and falls asleep. So this face has just woken up and could see in Discord, is 50 live tonight? Yes, 50 is live as often as he can. Sometimes his body will not let him. Cornish, Cornish, good evening, and can I say good morning to you as well? Wow, I've not, honest and truthfully, guys, you are not going to believe this. I woke up about 10 minutes ago. I was sat here, I was watching another streamer play a certain game that I want to learn, and before I knew it, it was, my God, it was 8 o'clock. Kempy Kempy, how are you? I'll apologise that I wasn't very talkative today. I was incredibly busy and I had to leave to drive up to Sheffield to go to a meeting. So that's all over and done with. Everything seems okay. And I thought to myself, I will go live. Now, my title says Stranded Deep. 50 hasn't played this for a few weeks now. And I know that you guys like when I play it and I don't survive and I have to leave the island and I have to go somewhere else. I'm just looking around, making sure everything's okay because I've literally just gone live. Oh dear, it doesn't matter. No, I know it doesn't matter, but the idea is, you know what I'm like. I'm a cheerful kind of guy, but I've been a little bit, I won't use the word I normally use, but I am a little bit tired. But as much as I love to stream, as much as I love to show you guys the support that you show me, bear with me, because I'm just potting around at the moment. I am going to go live, and I'm just cleaning things up, look, see? This is 50 in his cleaning state. So, right, guys, let's just get the game started. Let's get rid of that screen. There we go. The 50 plus gamer on Twitch. Let's load that game up. I hope everybody's okay as well. And I'll show you, look, that look at this. Just putting the game on now. And if I click this button here, we should have the game loading any minute now. Woo! Let's see how I get on this evening. What I will say as well is I have looked at all and am looking at all the comments in the vote for a stream room because 50's doing his housework. Do you know what, Cornish? There's one thing about this room that I'm in. I can't really show it you guys as much as I'd like to. Bear with me. Let me see what I can do. Oh, it's working. So, if you look now over there, you will see what I'm going to move the camera just a little bit so that you guys can see what it is or how there we go. I think we're ready now. That should be about right. So this is what I have. Let's turn that down. A bit loud, isn't it, guys? Let's just turn that down. So this is what I have as a studio. It's not me bragging. It's not me showing off. I'm just saying to you that when I go live, I have to put that monitor, this monitor, that monitor, that one, and this one. Now, they are all referring to the quality of my stream and how I come across to you guys. Now, you all support me, and I need to do this because I don't do it enough. You all support me tremendously, and you really do. You have helped build the whole of this array for what it is. That's why the quality of my streams are good, the sound's good, and what I do comes across the way it does. And with the moderators like Empire, Kempy, Dev, and Mr. C, I can give you guys a very, very, very good stream. And it isn't me bragging. There are certain times when you have to go, you know what, the 50 plus gamer is not just a 50 plus gamer on his own. So when I go live for you guys, not necessarily for me. So let me get rid of that now, and then we can get into the game. So that's just what I have to do in this little studio that I have, which is, to me, my little domain, my man cave, as my good lady calls it. So we're going to do Stranded Deep, and I'm going to try my best to survive. I think the last time I played it, he got ill, didn't he, if I remember rightly? We got ill, and I had to leave the island. I created a save point, and if I remember rightly, I still died. Let's put it that way. It's a tough game to play. It is a tough game to play. Oh, let me just check that, because I've got a bit of a shadow on my green screen, and that is only because, there we go, we've got rid of it. Right, so, oh, look at this. I've got a fire going. So here we are. Let me just check if I remember how to use the controls.
The 50 plus gamer is ready for stream. Y'all
Right.
watch it.
Geordie, thank you very, very much for that outstanding host that you give me every single time I go live. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I didn't get back to you on your last comment regarding 50. Can we have a chat? Because you were having issues. Only 3 monitors plus laptop. That's, do you know something, Cornish? It's not bad, to be honest, and I'm not the bragging type, as I think you guys will see. What I just want to make you guys aware is that all this is down to the help that you guys give me. I need a coconut, don't I? Do I remember how to do this? Wow, yeah. I have to remember how to do things, because I don't play these games often enough. Right, okay, so, oh, it's that button there. Let's have a look. It's that one. There we go. So I need the coconut so that I can have a drink. Wow, I play that many games, you know. It is water still, collect water. There's no, oh, there is water now. Wonderful. Right, so we've had a drink. Oh God, I've extinguished the fire. You see? Oh, 50 is such. Right, let's get the fire going. It will come back to me, don't worry. Everything is good. Right, okay. Let me just get this fire lit. Get the fire lit first. Oh, there we go. Right, so the fire's lit. Let's get rid of that. So what's happening is I was going to do a convoy on Saturday. Hope to get better streaming if I'm allowed to say 50. Listen, I will help you if you want to stream. Don't worry about that. Again, I've helped numerous people get systems set up, go live and stream. I was going to do a convoy on Saturday, but I have then been told by my good lady that we are at a friend's birthday party. So I've had to pull it forward. I'm going to try and do the convoy on Thursday. The votes in, let me just have a quick look, in vote room, vote for a stream. The votes are ETS, some people have put ATS to ETS2, change to ETS, just meant the general room, ATS, ETS. So what we're going to do is it will be an ETS stream on Thursday. So if you have got the game and you want to join in on the convoy, I will go live at Thursday, believe it or not, is my day off. So I will try my best to go live a little bit earlier so that we can do more destinations. So if I remember rightly on this, I mean, if you need help, Cornish, please just send me a message and I will show you how my setup is. I will show you what I've done. I kind of like helping people stream because for me, it's like an achievement. We've got rawhide. I've got quite a bit of resources at the moment, and it looks like F. I have to remember the keys. Right, so it's excuse me. Early in the day, we need a bit of food. His health seems okay. He's not necessarily tired, so we should be able to do all right. Let that fire burn out. I think what happened, I was on the small island, or as we say in Jamaica, Small Island, and we were trying to work out how to get over to one of those islands over there. There's one there. There's another one that looks quite far, but this one here looks larger than the one that I'm on. And we were doing that. So the idea is, I haven't built anything on here. We were trying to look for some sort of medicine because there was a certain... Keep jumping because I'm trying to use different keys for different things. We were trying to find... Oh, that's it. Because they've updated the game, so you've now got bird snare, so we can catch birds. Be an idea. Oh, you know something? I'm going to try and do the fishing trap. That might be good. I've got a lot of things planned for Thursday, but I'm going to try, Geordie, I'm going to try my best to be around for everybody because I've made an appointment with Ketz so that Ketz can show me Player Unknown. If I do a couple of hours with him and a couple of hours with you, and then we'll see what we get off. Because if you guys like these games and you'd like me to stream them, then do you know something? I will stream them for you guys as well. I don't necessarily need to like it, but I can always become an avid lover of some of these games. That's how I look at it. So we've got, the game's had an update yet again. It's been smashed by things from outer space. You'll have to explain that one to me, Geordie. I don't understand that. So if I get 4 lots of wood, I can create a fish trap. Have a look at that. I've got wood here. 2 and 4. Let me do this and work out how this one works. Rocks on the fire. Yeah, Fortnite's a new season. I've already had the update because I... Right, let's do that. Oh, hold on a second. 6? What the fuck? 6? Honestly, I do something and it tells me something different. Right, where is it? So, what do I have? Got to get some more wood. You watch. I've only got 4 there. I need to get... Let me eat. Oh, I've got... Do you know something? I do love this game for not being able to hold stuff. I've got to drop something in order to... They need to sort this out. Let me just drop that. Then let me... Let's have a look. Eat the coconut. I'm only going to take... Oh, why? Why? He's got this thing of throwing up. They changed map names and more things removed and added. Well, you can show me all that, guys. You can show me all that. Plus a new steering wheel with pedal gear stick for my lady, from my lady wife. A G920. That's nice, that is. You know what, Cornish? You should be out showing us what you've got. That is nice. Let me just have a quick look, see what I've done. I think he needs to drink water. Let's get some water drunk, and then I'm going to see. Let me get that picked up. Oh. I'm going to see if I can create a fish trap. Where's my water? Where's my water? Why is he not catching? Oh, I think it only shows you that once you have the right... No. Whoa. I'm going to have to do another one of those because that doesn't seem to be collecting water at the moment. Fire's doing well. Axel, how are you? Right, let's look to this fish trap anyway. Let's see if I can get some food. Because you can either have raw fish or, I would assume... No, right, I've got to get wood. Please tell me I've got a knife. Please tell me I've got a knife. 50, do you have a knife or an axe? No. Go for tools. So I need to create one of those. I need then to... I do it with that. I can do it with that, can't I? Yeah, I've got to drop something. I absolutely... What is it doing to me? Right, I've got to... There you go. Oh, you see, when they do these updates, what annoys me now is you cannot just drop things anywhere now for some reason. I hate when they do this. Right, let me get a bit more wood. I'm always well. This is a fresh start. No. We don't do fresh starts. 50 tries to survive. Let's have a look. I can do a... What do I need to do? I've got to get a lashing. I need one lashing. I've got to get a rock now because I dropped that one. I've got 5 lots of wood. Let me just do that. I'm going to try and get this one created. I think I was running short of stuff anyway. Look at that. Wow. Right, so we need to find... I can get rocks. I don't believe... Need some of this. Or 50, you got to drop stuff. Let me go and put some of this stuff up by the camp. I've got a right stash of stuff here, look. Gotta put the knife down somewhere first. Let's put the knife here. Right, leave the knife there. Let's drop... I've got lashing. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. I've got 2 of those, haven't I? Let's drop those. Let's have a look at picking that knife up again. Be good. And let's have a look at... Oh, I've got another knife. Wow. So at the moment I've got enough wood. I need to get a stone and I need to... Why it's telling me I need 2 lashing, that's what the issue is. Let's get that sorted out first. It's going to be a nice, steady survival for me. They might as well start calling me the survival king because at the moment I seem to be doing a lot of survival games. Let's have a look. Can I see? What's that over there? I believe. That must have been something I dropped earlier on that. That's going to create how many? I should create 4. Oh no, that gave me a wood instead. Have a look. I'm only on a small island as well, and the idea is the resources on here Where did he drop these? Let me just have a look. I can create any lashing on one of these. I need one more. 50 needs, here we go. 50 needs one more. Okay. The concern I've got, is it raining? Did I see a drop of rain then? Yes, I did. So, will I get water? Why is that not collecting water this time? They've changed something again. Do you know something? I really do not like this game for the way they do the updates. They've changed something yet again. Why am I not getting water? Why is that not collecting water? You're not telling me now that you're going to have to put it. A water still collector, but it's not collecting water yet. When I first loaded the game, it had water in it. I'm desperate for water now. What have they done that's different? I've got enough sticks. I've got one lashing. I should be able to create another one. Get that done. Jimmy is crazy. My wife chops my small tree down and let the leaves. Thank you very much. Catablitz and Jimmy, this is for you. Hello, hello, hello. Let's go into, it's classed as a tool, the lashing is. Let's do that. So we've got that. So if I then go back into there now, let's have a look. I should. So I need 2 rocks. You know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to get the rocks because I don't know. Oh, where was that? Did we not? Here we go. Right, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. I just want to see what happens on here. No. So collecting rocks is going to be an issue because I don't. No. Right, that's not working. So, I've got to scour the island to see if I can get a rock. Oh, please don't get stung. There's actually a boat out there that I need to get to and find out what's in it, but I'll need to find rocks. Something over there. Is that a crab? I need water. The annoyance again is I'm desperate for water. Get that skinned.
Oh, gross.
Right, so that'll help me with food. Why is there no stones anywhere? I think I've been on here already and cleaned the place up with stones. The island's quite small, look. I'm already back to where I've put the... Okay, so I can go fishing with that. Take that and put that somewhere else. No, can't pick it up. So that means I won't be able to make the fish trap unless I can get a stone from somewhere. Alright, so I'd have to... But I need stone to make the axe, don't I? If I can do that. Thank you for that, Cornish. If I can do that. I need to have 2 of these. Can I create another one? Yeah, I need to have 2 of these. You see, you used to be able to drop that. Which you can, anyway. Now let's see if I can create the axe. Wow, I need another one. And I don't have enough. What is that? Yeah, I need two. I have one. Yeah, I only have one, look. And I need two. Kets, good afternoon to you. How are you? Hope you are well. So that's the issue I've got. So how do I then... The game can be cruel. I'm trying to work out that if, for instance... I can't take a stone away from the fire pit. I can't do that. Because that will ruin that, won't it? Which means the fire won't burn as long. Hang on a sec. I have got stone that I have to use. I'm still not collecting no water. That is... I don't get that one. Yeah, I was collecting water with no issues. Why am I not collecting water all of a sudden? That never gave me an issue before, that didn't. Get that one. Pick the crab up. Got the crab here. I'm just concerned now that when they update the game, they're not... well, for me, they're not explaining things. Let's do that. Let's get that. Right, so that's cool. I'm just concerned because looking at this, I'm desperate for water. Food is not an issue at the moment because there's a few coconuts. I've got crab meat that I have to cook. The only concern I have now is, for some reason, I am not collecting water. And that's never really been an issue since I was shown how to create this. But we're not collecting any water. But is that what you have to do now? Because if that's what you... No. It's there, look. See, the bucket's there. If I then go to the right, you see, what I used to do was just go up to it. And it would give me water. Now it's not collecting water. So what's changed on that? What has changed? Trying to think. What has changed why it's not giving me water now? That's a bit of a strange one now. Can I create another one? I've got tarpaulin. Let's see if I can create another one. We'll put it... I don't think I'll be able to create another one because I don't have any stone. And if I take it from the fire pit, is that going to be an issue if I take it from the fire pit, or will that still continue the same? That's the concern I've got. I'm just a bit... I don't know why change the coconut over. No, because that says coconut flask. That's what you're supposed to use now. They haven't changed that I'm aware of. Can't change that. That's what I can't do. He's going to die of thirst now, look. It would be nice if you could dismantle and it would give you the resources back. When you say change the coconut over, Cornish, just explain what you mean to me, because in a way I can understand what you're saying, but when we've played this before and every time I've been on it, that has just collected water as normal. That's all it has done. You just leave the still and it collects water. Hold it. Yeah, but it normally, what it does, it normally shows a bold circle around it to show that it's got water in it. And when you hold E, if you look here, it's saying to me, when I press E, it's saying the still is empty. And that's what I can't work out. It's just saying it's empty. When it's got a bold ring around it, it shows you how much water's in it. And as you press E, it will take water, and then all I do is click the drink key and it'll drink it. But for some reason it's not collecting water. Let me get a coconut and see if I can just survive that way for now. Or it gets dark. Do we have any coconuts? Coconut! There we go. Coconuts! Oh, and do you know what? I do love this game. It's getting dark. Any coconuts? No. So coconuts are an issue now, are they? Oh, there we go. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's get a coconut. We'll get a coconut and see what happens. Oh, and you know what? You have to now climb the tree the right way. If you don't climb the tree the right way, guess what? You don't get a coconut. Oh no. It's getting dark. It is getting incredibly dark. I need to get a fire going. Right, let me do that again. Come away from the tree. Here we go.
Ah!
You are joking. Wow, it is. Oh, it's. I think what they've done is now it's.
Ah!
Wow. Right. You see the coconut there, but I can't get to it. Oh, come. What has changed? Somebody tell me what has changed in the game. I never had this problem before. Yes, I'm doing my best here. It's as if I won't get to the coconut. Oh, that's supposed to be really good, that is. There we go, he's dead. He's dead. Wow. So, the game's changed again. They've either made it harder or 50 is not playing it how we did before. Watching the new Jumanji this afternoon. Good film. Oh. Have a look. I think if I go continue, I'll load up from where I was before. I just want to see. And there should be water now. Right. Still no water. Something's not right about that. Something is not right about that. I think what I best do is save the game. Well, it's saved here. Alright, I'm going to try and get the coconut. I need to work out what I'm doing wrong. I've never had a problem grabbing all of the coconuts before. Never. Have a look. No coconuts there. It could be the size of the tree, and I tend to look for the coconuts that are on the smallest ones. No coconuts. Oh my god, 50. You know what? That tree again, right. Have a look. No coconuts. Wow, I haven't eaten all the coconuts, have I? There's 50 eating all the coconuts, guys. Have a look over here. You see, I think what it's saying to me that this island now is getting to the stage where no coconuts. Oh, there's one there. It's hard to there we go, got one. Right. So we have managed to get a coconut. Go back to the fire. There'll be some wood here for the fire as well. Here we go. Right, let's just try this. Wow, look, I mean, look at it. Where are you going? Where are you going? Right, thank you. I don't have a knife. Get a knife created. This is going to take a while. Okay. That picked up. Let's drink that water. So you can you still get water from that though? Yes, you can. So you can still get water from the coconut. So that's what I think it is. Get that chop. Oh, now you see, look, it's collecting water, that is. But now it's collecting water. That is weird. So I have a feeling it's gone back again, where you may need to use the coconut. So I'll keep hold of that. But I've got to drop these. Get those drops as well. Let's get that dropped. I think the only reason I've got these was I was trying to find a way of making a... Right, so that's on there. That's on there. Oh, they've changed the sounds as well. Right, let's save that. So we'll see what happens here now around that. Let me see if I can get resources. Oh, the multi-camera setup's quite easy, Cannablitz. All you need to do is, if you plug your second camera into the PC, all you do is create another capture device and aim it to your second camera. That's all you do. That's all you need to do. Because I'll show you mine. If I just click that button there and do that, you'll see my second camera, which has just come on now. You can see me waving around. That's all you have to do. It is pretty simple. Sorry, Cornish. I did hear you, but if I probably didn't understand. I just didn't understand, matey. So I think we have to go back to the coconut now to collect water. If you need help, I can talk you through it on Thursday, because it's not difficult at all. As soon as you plug it in, I've got two cameras and I just aim the second one to the other camera that I've got plugged in. It works perfect. It's not difficult. You are a very resourceful man. I know you can do it. And if you do need help, just give me a shout. You know something? Thursday's going to be a busy day for me that is streaming. I need to use that. But I'm always around. I'm going to have a look at what they've done that's different as well. Because when you've been away from the game for a bit and it's had an update, you then tend to find out when you're playing it what they've actually done. Mr. C. Fredrickson, how are you? Now, if you copy and paste the first cam, it will only capture the first cam. You have to set up a different capture device. So all you need to do is just create a capture device and aim it to your new camera. That's all you have to do. If you copy and paste, sorry Mr. C, if you copy and paste, you will only get your same camera. I learned that mistake. And it will actually tell you that the device is being used by another part of OBS. Because I have two buttons now. One for the main camera and one for what I call my monitor camera. And it's the same when you're doing a when you've got two monitors. You just capture the device and aim it to your second monitor. Oh, you fuck. Do you know what? I'm annoyed because I knew when I heard that would happen. So now I've got an issue. As second cam is called 50th finger cam. Yeah. Look, I've been bitten now, so I've been poisoned. What the hell is this? I've been poisoned and I don't have... I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Oh, 50. I've been bitten by a snake. Cannablitz, thank you. I'm going to blame Kets for that. I heard the rattle. Yo, 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 Empire. Oh, jeez. The problem I have now is this. So we need to work on this, guys. Watch. We need to work on this one. Right. If I do this now and I go over to consumables and I go over to... Right, you got antidote. Okay. The only difference with the antidote is we had this problem before. I know, that's why I play surviving games. It sounds a bit weird, don't it? I keep dying, but I love playing survival games. I have to find out how to do the antidote. Oh no, snake repellent. Well, it's no good once you've been bitten. All right, I need lionfish. So if I can survive this, I've got that breath boost. What is that thing? Pie. We keep... Oh, Mr. C, thank you very much. I put my head down in shame. Do you know what, Cornish? I won't tell you what it bitten, but... Oh, you guys. Honestly. Kets, I know you'll survive. You would love to. I know you would protect me. I know that for definite. The concern I have is we need to work on this. What did I ask somebody to do this for me before? Google pie or pipi. Pip. I don't know. Pip. PIP. It's not personal injury claim. Yeah, that's it. Take one for the team. I always say that. I'll take one for the team. But I need to find this stuff. And I don't have it on this island. So, look. 50's dead. That's all I can say. Friggin' snake. And I've worked out I cannot kill the snake. Oh, I've got to go back. I cannot kill the snake. And here's me using the...
You ready?
Cannablitz! Thank you very, very much. Pie and in low leaves between the beach and the grass, but they are really hard to see. I need to work out what it is. Let me just... Cannablitz, thank you very, very much for that donation. That will go to...
50.
That will go to medical research to help 50 survive the snake bite, which is not lager and cider mixed together. Oh, Cannablitz, man. Listen, I'm going to ask you. Stop. Cannablitz, you know me. Now, I'm not asking, Cannablitz, I'm telling you. I know you show support. I know you are here when you can be here. Please, stop. That's to stop. I will be there Thursday for you. Stop.
50.
Honestly. Oh, right. Water. You see, we're not collecting water now. Unless I do... Yeah, we're not collecting water. So I think there is a problem in the game, personally. That's what I think. I think there's an issue. Because we should be collecting water on that water still. I'm not doing anything different than I've done before, and I should be collecting water. I'm going to try and see if I can build another one. Let's have a look. What do I need to build one of those? Class as a tool? Hunting. Try that. No, it's going to be consumable, isn't it? Have a look. See, they've moved everything around as well. I'm going to look at these, the story. Consumables, crafting, building. No, it's got to be in crafting. Where has that disappeared to now? Where is Rex when you need him? Axel, from the update notes, the water still has been adjusted to a more realistic design. You will need to have to place, oh my god, foliage such as palm fibre and fibre leaves into the bottom compartment. Thank you very much for that, while the top section will collect the evaporated droplets. Thank you very much for that, Cornish. You make sure you tell him. But I'm just going to find out what they've done with it. Here we go, right. Ah. But I collected all this before. I'm going to build another one. I've got a coconut thing. I need one palm leaf. I've got lashings. I've got 2 of 1. I've already got tarpaulin. Cornish, thank you very, very much for that. What's that? You've gifted. So you've just subscribed, but you have gifted 8 on this channel. Wow. Cannablitz. Oh, that's what Cannablitz, man. So Cannablitz has gifted Cornish a sub for putting him over his knee and spanking him. Well, whatever floats your boats. Cannablitz, thank you very, very much for that. Wow. I need a palm leaf now. So palm leaf I need. Which means I have to chop. Oh, do you know what? This is going to be... They've made this game more challenging now, especially for me. Spank me harder, please. Let's see if I can do a palm leaf. I'm just going to try something. No, I can't. That's taking the tree down when I don't want to do that. I want the palm leaf. Let's see what happens on this, because it's not going to last long. Why not put my hand? I like how when you're doing this, the actual trunk is rising. Well, if you can chop a tree down like that, 50's done it. Let me have a drink. I have got no more stones, so I can't. All the palm leaves try 50. No, they're not. It's not. That's not how it works. I don't think it works like that. Oh yeah, look, there's an issue with the game. I knew there was. Look at that. I knew there was an issue with the game. I knew straight away. Right, there is an issue with the game, guys. I knew there was. So the update has kind of messed the game up slightly. I knew something wasn't right. It is. I don't think I'm blaming the game, Kets. Because you've just seen what's happened when I went to show the... Right. Yeah, blame... Thank you, Kempy. It's your fault, Kets. Right, let's have a look now. Let's look at this fire as well. Although, to be honest, I don't need the fire in the day. Somebody said smaller palm leaves. Where am I going to get smaller palm leaves from? Right. Now I need to get the tarpaulin, which should be over here. 50, you got to drop something. Let's drop that where it won't roll away. So if we put it here, it shouldn't roll away. Drop that there. Right, there we go. That up. Get that. So I've got... So the problem I have is still rocks. Okay, so now it's the rocks that I need, and that's going to be a problem straight away. Can I go into a crude axe? I need 2 of these, and I'm not going to be able to create it. I've only got 1. I can only create 1. I think I can only create 1 of those. Yeah, no more rocks. Let's get these palm leaves put somewhere as well. We'll drop these over here. Okay. Yeah, so the issue I've got is getting rocks. Yeah. So that's going to be a problem for me now. DJ on the money. How are you? So that's going to be a problem for me straight away. Could I not just use the hammer and smash the... I don't even know how to plant the potatoes. I think I might look at... Can I create the... I'm going to see if I can create a bird trap or something then. See, everything needs rocks. What is this? I have been absolutely fine, DJ. How are you? Yeah, a bird trap would be nice, but I've got no rocks. I'm going to scout the island. I've got to scout the island and see if I can get a rock from somewhere. There's got to be one lying around somewhere. I mean, look at all this. This is what's the annoyance. Look at all this here. And I have to have the perfect tool. Oh, look at this. I knew there was one somewhere. I knew there was one somewhere. Right, so let's have a look. A bird trap, I need 3 lashing. So let's see if I can create another lashing. I keep forgetting I've been poisoned. I need water, I need food, and I've been poisoned. So this one, I'm probably going to die again, guys. Check this plant, where is it? Where are we? Now, you said the pie lies in low. I'm frightened to go any further because of this, the snake. You were doing a birthday song. I forgot to tell you that I added you in YouTube. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. If you give me a link to the YouTube video, I can laugh at myself then. I think you did mention something about putting my face. Yeah, that's aloe vera. Hello, Vera. Get those without having to go anywhere. Oh dear, I don't know where I've got this cough from. Look at this. Why do the coconuts just roll away? Right, you can stay there. So help is needed yet again, guys. Help is needed. Yeah, please, just so that I can see it. If I don't like it, I'll probably get it taken now. What's this? You see how scared I am to go any further? Right, I need to get... I've got to use the wood that I've got to stay on the fire at the moment. Right, look at this. You see, it's just not collecting water. Now, if the game's been updated and you've already built a water still, why would it then go and say that the water still you've built is not working correct? Because you haven't added the ingredients that they've put through to the update. It should let you add them to the original one that you've got. Because that is just like an eyesore now. That's not making any sense to me. If I could demolish it and get the resources back, then I could add it to the things that I've got. Because the palm leaves... Let's just try one of these. If I pick one up and I go over to it, it's not even allowing me to add it to it. So that's kind of a I don't think that's very fair. I don't really agree with that one. I'm trying to work out what I've got to do here now, because I'm gonna die anyway because I've been bitten by a snake. I'm going to be poisoned. I've then been what's the word I'm looking for? I've then been, what's the word I'm looking for, guys? Penalised, because I've built a water still and they've not allowed it to work. What they should have said was, you need to build another one and give you those resources, or allow you to demolish this and then claim the resources back. Because stone is always going to be an issue, and I think I need... It was in there, wasn't it? I need two more. I need two more stone to build another one. That's all I need. So I'm gonna die anyway. So to be honest, 50. Might as well just ride the wave. I might as well just ride the wave because there's nothing I can do. I don't mind what they've done. I think what they're doing is that you kind of, because look, I've built all this and they've added extras, because that water still, when we last played this game, was working fine. It was working perfect. if you want to drop a link in Discord or DM me, DJ, I'll pick it up. Is it in your? Is it in your? If it's in your Discord, I'll see it anyway. I'm not sure what to do here now, because all I feel, and I can't cut that unless I've crafted a different knife. So they're now saying that you have to have, and in order for me to do this here, I can't get water. That's the annoyance. I cannot get water from anywhere. Yeah, please. I'm gonna go and get one piece of wood. This is not going to work for me. Where did that go? Where the hell did that go? The last one went more or less into the ocean. Where has that one disappeared to? So, do you understand what I'm saying, guys? Where has that gone? Because it's not making any sense to me, that ain't. That looked like it flew into space. I can hear that snake. Where did that go? Oh, there we go, look. Wow. That was some distance that travelled. So whatever happens, in order for me to get the refined knife, I'm going to use the one lashing I've got, I'm going to use the one wood that I've just got, and I'm going to use my knife to make a refined one, which means I can put it down, there we go. Which means I can get the crab. Where's that crab? Where did he go? I can pick that crab up now. Or to be honest, I'll change it for that one. Let's do the crab. Also, can you make a torch around your camp? You can make a torch, but then I'm using all the wood that I've got. And the idea is, hold E to skin. There we go. So let's see if this works now. You have to drop that. It up. Drop it on the fire. So that's cooking. Now I used to like it before when it used to give you the when it used to give you the microwave ping, because wherever you were on the island you could hear that sound, and what it would do is let you know that the food was cooked. Oh dear, I get these coughs and I don't know why. Right, if I eat this, he's going to be sick. Are you ready? See? So now that will dehydrate him. Now he needs water. He also needs food. I can't get rid of the poisoning at all. Now, if he can sleep, I'm going to try and see if he can sleep. Let's just let him sleep. That might help him. If he wakes up and he's still poisoned, that, do you know what, honestly and truthfully, Need to find something to eat. I'm so weak. Watch this. What is that? Why can't he eat the coconut? Right, it could be that particular coconut he's eating, because what that's done now, he's still poisoned, he's still dehydrated. Eat. So I've got a funny feeling that if you now hold the coconut for too long, it's going to go off. He's sick in a bowl. Oh God. Stop it. Stop that. Look, we're still not collecting any water. You're right what you're saying, Axel. You're right what you're saying, but we're still not collecting water. And I'm trying to work out how I'm going to get through this, because I'm just not going to get through this unless I destroy that. I'm not going to get through it at all. That's not going to work at all. And what I'm thinking is, if I destroy this, you do not get the resources back. That's what you don't. You do not get them back. Now, it looks like I'm going to have to start another one, but I'm not going to do that this evening at all. Raw hide, that would cure, that would, and then I could use that for making something. Potatoes, I'm going to eat them. I'm going to eat the potatoes. Now, if they're raw, guess what? Look what happens. Yeah, even when it rained, Mr. C. Oh, what is wrong with this guy? Place hit 50, start over. I want to, but it looks like I'm going to have to, don't it? I'm going to have to do that. Right, look at this. What happened to my fire? Oh, God, 50. What happened to my fire? I've got half-cooked meat. What's this? What is that? Can I eat that? You know what? Can I watch this? Oh, he ate it. Okay. What the hell was that? So that plant, there's another one. No, this is the same thing. Have a look what this is. Right, let's have a look at it. One serving of food. Yep, no problem, kids. No problem. It's always good. Right. I need to find... That is a little bit of help. I'm going to start over, but... Right, there's another one. This the same no, right. Nothing on that one. Like pear fruit. I'm going to take your advice, Cornish, and I'm going to start over, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to do this again. Right, I have to be careful of the snake. Get lost. You know what I think? Right, here we go, look. I knew I got the snake before. Look at this. Why is that a snake? I knew I attacked the snake before, and look at it. Yet it doesn't die. That don't make sense. You tell me what snake could survive with a stake in it. I did that earlier on in the stream. Yet it manages to bite me. I'm going to die, so I'm going to play this. Until I die. Because I can't see anything else that I can do. And then I'll start over and I'll have to do a whole new... Still no water, still no water, right. Drop that on the fire. Toxic Simon, how are you? If I can... You know what, I need the antidote really, don't I? I need that pie. You've got yucca. I've actually got a yucca plant as well, so I know how they work. But I need to get... I've got 94% in that, so let's get... This is going to go straight into the water. Oh, don't do that. Don't tell me that, because my good lady's in the kitchen. I'll answer that question later on another stream. Whoa! That is weird. Look at that. That went for a Burton. Get that back. Okay, let's get that on the fire. See, yet again, I've got to drop something. Yeah, my my good lady is often, I think that what she does, she often says she's got things to do in the kitchen, and I believe what happens is she's earwigging on me and trying to listen to what I say to you guys, because she's such a wonderful person and she is the best ever. There you go, you see. Where am I from? I am from a little place in England called Nottingham. You can Google it. I tell you what you ought to do, DJ. Just Google Nottingham, and I guarantee you will like what you see. Robin Hood County. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, my good lady is so amazing. I don't know what I would do without her. There you go. That'll make her happy. I'm just lost here now, because how am I going to survive if I'm not able to get palm leaves? I can't do that. I've got the tarpaulin. I've only got 1 stone. Is there no other way that I can... Canniblitz, I have to creep every time. Let's put it that way. And you know what I mean. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Honestly, women. Wow. So we've got a fair bit of wood. I'm from the... All right, Baltimore, Maryland. We have a thing that we called Maryland cookies. That's what we have. But yeah, I bet it's a lovely place though. Or you're going to tell me, no, it's not. Need to cool down, so I've got to get in the shade. I'm in the shade. I've got to get in the shade. He needs food. Look at this. Look at his arm. Look at his arm. Look at that. Got more spots than a Dalmatian. But he's not going to survive anyway. At the moment, his health is only 3 bars. He's not tired. He needs water. Food. I need to get the fire going, to be honest. The If I get the fire going, I might be able to get him fed. I haven't played any more World of Tanks, but I am going to do it with you guys another time. Because I did enjoy that, I have to say. I really enjoyed it. It's something I could get into, but we need to incorporate World of Warships, because I like... Nottingham reminds me of Xavier's School. Or The Gifted. Oh God, I am not an X-Man, believe you me. But yeah, if you, that's probably because you're looking at... I wouldn't look at the historical part. Try not to look at the historical part. Go for city centre. Google Maps and go for the city centre of Nottingham and you'll see what it's like, because we have got a market square. And another thing you can Google is the Goose Fair. Google the Goose Fair and I think you'll see something you'll like. My dad brought Tiger 131 in the world. Oh, right. You see, I won't spend money on anything. I won't do that. I'll play the game and try and achieve it, but I won't spend money on it. See how long we've got. What happened to my food? Oh, it's there. Right, so that's still cooking. It doesn't say cooked. It's not... Right, that's cooked. Let's pick that up. How much does that give him? See, it only give... You see, the idea is with the food, it only gives him one bar. Tiger 131 only comes up for sale like maybe once a year. I mean, oh, that's brilliant then. So I know you know what you're on about, but we'll get on it again and we'll invite you in. Still no water. Still no water. Kind of contradicts itself. Water still no water. Let me see if I can... That's empty. Yep, not a problem. Thank you, Cannablitz, very, very much. But I never made it past the first day in this. I think my record... It is a nice place, and I'm not saying that because I'm from here, DJ. Toxic. My record on this, I think, was 14 days, was it? And I am going to get back there, but I'm going to, like you say, I'm going to have to restart this. Cannablitz, thank you very, very much for the amazing donation.
You ready?
Thank you very much. And Kempy, good night to you as well. Yeah, she's made an appearance now and then when she's trying to hog the limelight. Yeah, she's come home from work and I think she's more affectionate to me on stream than she is off stream. Let's put it that way. You never know. I might do an 18 rated 50 tries to get close to his good lady live on stream. I might do one of those. I know for definite it will draw in a lot of viewers. I will even tell her to put on her most amazing outfit. Do you think she'll agree to that, guys? Because I don't. Oh dear, I don't. She will not agree to that. Let's see if I can eat this coconut before it. There's nothing in it. Oh, you're telling me I can't pick that up till I'll drop that one then. Right, he managed to keep that down. Candlelight dinner. It'll be a candlelight dinner for 2 on Twitch at 50s after something. Let's put it that way. I'm going to do that. I'll say to her, I've arranged with the guys. They will be in the background. And it's a candlelit dinner for just me, you, and the stream. Think she'll go for that? Because I don't. Right, let's have a look where I'm at. Okay, so, oh, you actually get a little bit of water from the coconuts. So that's not too bad. I keep checking on this still, but it's doing nothing. Can I not break it down? I'm sure I can break it down. I think there's a way that you can... There must be a way that you can demolish something. Oh, I tell you what, I've got the tool, haven't I? I'm going to need to drop something. Let's put those here. Let's just put them here. And I'm going to see if I can pick up this mallet and see if I can demolish this. It's not doing anything. I might as well demolish it. Fish and chip Friday. Oh, God, Cornish. That's going to be too expensive. Miss Bucket. Where are we? Let's see if I can demolish it. Oh, you can. It was blue. Right, so it went blue. What does that mean? Solar still. But it's gone blue. That means it can't do anything to it. That's what that means when it's blue. If I use that... So you can't get rid of the still. That is weird. I think it's the game. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. It's just not collecting water. Let's try... Tell you what. We said we were going to use a coconut, didn't we? That's not working. Try drinking first. No, it doesn't. It just won't do anything. Hold it. Toxic. I have hold E enough times. It's not that. Hold E. It says there. I hold E. It says still empty. You can normally use it, Geordie, straight away. What I tend to do with any donation is leave it till after 28 days because people can request it back. I had my 8-year-old little cousin stream for me last week and it was pretty fun. That's good. I tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to try and get my granddaughter. I'm going to try and get my granddaughter on here one time because you would love that. Yeah, it needs to rain for it to collect. Yeah, but it was raining earlier on and it didn't collect anything. Normally, what it does, it collects the water, it evaporates it. Because on a normal, I used to have 2. And what it used to do was every time I went to it, there was water there every so often. But this thing is not collecting anything at the moment. And I don't know why, when he's desperate for water. And when I first started playing the game, you could use a coconut to collect the water. Then they updated it and changed it that you had to make one of these water collectors. You had to make the coconut flask, otherwise you couldn't collect the water. Yeah, what happens, Geordie, with the donations? What I would suggest that you do, anybody who donates to my stream, I always leave the donation in there for 28 days. Because if they donate through Twitch or donate through PayPal, PayPal have this understanding with any payment. 50 replace that one that's hanging under. I don't think you can, Cornish. You asked me to do that before. I don't think I can. If I crouch, take that away. If I can, then you know what? You're a better man than me. If I go... If I crawl over, it will not let me replace it. I press E, it won't let me do anything. Let me see if I can get another coconut and I'll see if I can do it that way. But I think I'll be dead by the time I've done that lot. No, I should just about last. It was hard enough for me to get a coconut, wasn't it? Let me eat before these go off. Remember when I was doing this before and he was farting, so be careful because you might hear another one. I'll eat another one. Right, let's just have a look. Right. What's the countdown for on the top left? That is to the next follower's birthday that I have listed in the follower's birthday room, Simon. I need to get a coconut. I want to put Cornish's theory to the test. So where can I get a coconut that is... Because it's my birthday on the 30th. If you put it in my Discord, I will honour your birthday like I do everybody else's, matey. Ah, there's a coconut there. This is the one that killed me last time. So... there it is. I can see the coconut. But it's in such an awkward position. Right, let's do this. And if I die, I'm going to blame somebody. Oh, please. What? He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Right, okay, do you know what? I think it's time to start over. Too late. Too late. Too late. Poisoned, dehydration, and falling. I got 2 birthday songs. Wonderful. Right, let's go new. This will overwrite the existing save. Let's just do it. Thank you, Mr. C. I'm trying my best here. Right. My God, we're doing this again now. Yeah, there's something wrong with the game, guys. I'll tell you that now. Look, you can tell straight away. Look at this. We'll go through this because I can't even turn his head around to see. Oh. Let's see what's going off. I think the updates affected the game, or I may need to update the game. Right, let's get out of here. Get to the left, off. I think what I might need to do, I don't think I've updated the game. I think that's what the issue is with me. I reckon I've gone straight into play and I haven't updated it, so I'm going to look at doing that later. Right, well, I don't want to go to that island. Right, now you have to get the paddle. E. Right, we had this problem before. Should I go? I'm not going to that island. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. I'm going over to that one. Remember what we did last time? I'm going to just go to a different island altogether. And now they've made it so that you have to... Oh, don't go away from the island. Wow. You know, if he capsizes, oh my God. Press C to open the crafting menu. I don't need the crafting menu yet though, do I? Till I get there. Oh my god, there's a shark. Why is this shark just literally circling me? If I go to a different island, let's just see what happens, because the first thing I need to do when I get to the island as well is chop a tree down, get the palm leaves and create a save. And remember this island last time, there was a pig, or should I say a boar, on the island, and we tried to get hold of that and we couldn't get hold of it. Yeah, I think I need to update the game. I think that's what the problem is with me. I haven't updated the game. I've just gone straight into and play it. I love this game. The water looks so good, don't it? The water looks so nice. You want to jump in. But just be careful of the sharks. Wow, my rowing's amazing. It's actually making me seasick, I have to say. It's actually making me feel sick. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, okay. Right, let's put this back. Let's get out. Okay. Right, we managed to make it over to the island. Okay, pick the stone up first. I'm going to need that. The first thing I need to do is, the rock has been sorted in your backpack. Press tab to open. I know all that, right. The thing I need to be careful of is, got plenty of time. I'm not hungry in any way whatsoever. I'm healthy, right. I need to look out for the snake. I need to get a tree chopped down. Crabs. Look, see the snake? You think I didn't see you? It's just there. It's there, look. So we need to stay right away from that thing. Crabs can injure you as well, as weird as it sounds. Right, pick stones up first and I'll get a fire sorted out. Wood, stones is what I need. I have a funny... Yeah, I'm on the same island, aren't I, to be honest? What a muppet. That's still not the plant that I need. So tarpaulin, because I'm going to need to make a water still. I need lashing anyway, which I can't get. I need to craft a knife. I'll leave that piece of tarpaulin there anyway. Get as much stone and wood as I can so that I can get the basics sorted out. Start. Be careful of the snake. Let's drop that thing. Amazing how it has the logs stuck. Does the snake move around? Yes, it does. The snake moves around. From what I'm aware, you can't actually kill it, because if you've seen the one snake that I actually hit that snake with a spear, or refer to it as a spear, and the snake did not die. The boar, there was a little, I think it was a pig or a boar on the island. I hit that as well. That didn't die. It just kept running around with this thing stuck up its ass. And that was not nice for me, because I thought I would have had a nice meal that evening, but that didn't happen. So it's all about doing the right thing. I need to chop a tree down anyway to get palm leaves. So before I can do that, I've got to craft. I've got to get lashing as well, haven't I? So I might as well do some of that. Because I've played it, I can't click lashing until I've created a basic knife. So let's do that first. Right, let's do that first and get the lashings here. Get them collected. I'm so weary of this. The snake's over there. I'm going to try and work out if there's something you can do that will confine the snake to one area. Because it's when it gets dark. Wow. Janet, don't do that. Janet sprayed something in the kitchen and I thought it was the snake, and I actually went. Honestly, you can't do that because this thing's killed me twice. And I thought it was the snake. Oh, Janet. The guys have asked if we can do a stream, a candlelight dinner for me and you. 50's trying to get something. A candlelight dinner for me and you. 50's trying to get something. And I said it'll take more than a candlelight dinner. See?
Damn right.
Right, okay. So that's out of the question, guys. That won't happen now. I told you. I did say, didn't I? Right, let me go into the middle of the island and we will build. You know what? I'm not going to... Oh, there's more wood. I'm not going to build in the shelter, actually. I'm going to try and stay to the edge. So that's out of the question, guys. That's not going to happen, so we'll have to call it something else. 50's hoping. Do you know what? Honestly, Jordan, that would definitely win it. You know that. That would definitely win it. I'm going to try and build the shelter here and put the fire down here somewhere. Right, let's have a look what I can craft. Excuse me. I've got to make the lashing first, which I've done. I've then got to... I've got to chop a tree down with what I've got first. I've got to take a tree down and get some... I take this one. Have a look. Go for the small one. Go for that one. Honest to God. Yep, there was a piggy. Oh, they've actually upgraded that, because that now looks like you're chopping through the tree rather than... Come on. I need my knife. Here we go. Timber! Here we go. Timber! Coconuts have gone flying. So coconuts have gone fly. Oh, there we go. Oh, I haven't picked that much up, have I? Yes, I have. Right, okay. So I've got to work out where I'm going to keep my stash. Put it here. Stones. I've got to... You know what? Drop that. And let's drop the stones here. Right, so I've got my stones there. Then got to pick my knife up. I've then got to get these... Oh, this... I'll leave that for later, because that... Let's take these off. I just want to save it. That's the thing I need to do. Right. Then I need to... Can't pick them up like that. Right, now I can pick these up. Pick that up as well. So I've got a coconut. Right, now I should, hopefully, before it gets dark, be able to build. Right, so shelter I can build. Doesn't matter where I put this because it's only going to be a save thing, so we'll do it. We'll put it... Oh, you say, why do I have to be so fussy? Why do I have to be so fussy? Why can't I just drop it anywhere? That'll do. Right, so I can save. Okay, so let's save. Right, first thing I've done is saved it, so whatever happens, I'm in a good place. Right, the fire will go just here. So we need to get... Tarpaulin that. Brilliant. Let's see if I can build a water still now. That's the next thing. Water still, I need lashing. Let's see if I can create one of those. Right, I need to get some more of that. I think I dropped that stuff. Let's do that. Have a look. Right, let's run around because it's getting dark. It's time. Yeah, I need to get the lashing done quick because I need water. I've then got to be careful that I do not go near the snake. Right, here's one. That's the other one. I only need 2 more. Let's pick that up as well. I need 1 more. So watch this. I'll get to it and I won't be able to carry it. You watch this. I can just see it. Right, let's get that wood as well. Okay, so back over to where the save is. Right, I'm trying to think. I hope it's not where I built that still, as to the reasons why it wouldn't give me. Right, lashing's done. So let's go back in. Go back to there and let's see. Right. Oh, you're joking. You see? I still need a coconut flask. That's the problem I've got. This game is absolutely horrible to me. Really is. Coconut flask would come under consumable, wouldn't you think? Right. So I'm going to have to get another lashing and I've already got a coconut. So let me sort that out. Oh, and it's dark. Oh, the game. The game, the game, the game. It really does me sometimes. Fire. Build a fire first. Build my stones. Right, rocks. I love it, I do. Drop the tarpaulin. I can drop the tarpaulin anyway. Go back to my rocks. All this is just by memory. I know 50's getting old, but his memory is still 5. Right, where's my hut here? Let's see if I can do a fire. What would it class that as? Right, there we go. Fire pit first. Let's put a fire down first, then we can put the rocks around it. So if we build the fire, let's say here. Now I should. Fire pit. Right, we've done that. So now I've got wood. Let's get some wood on the fire. Oh, I've got to make... I have to make... Where's that disappeared to? Got to make a tool which is like a fire starter. There we go. Now pick that up. So now I can light the fire. Okay. I don't want to destroy the fire. I need to go like that. There we go. Get the fire going. There we go. Right, so the fire's lit. Let there be light. Right, okay, so the fire's going. We've got that done. We've managed to save. I'm going to save as I go along. The reason being is because anything I don't like, I can restart. So, we've done that, I now need to get more wood because I've only got 1 of 3 at the moment. I need to get more lashing as well. So let's look at that. I've only got 21% usage. So I'll have to look at that now. Stones are still an issue. I might as well make a torch, haven't I, really? See if I can make a torch. Can I make a torch? A torch would come under a... What would a torch come under, guys? What would the torch come under? It won't come under that. Not... What would the torch come under? A torch is like a tool, isn't it? We've got that. We've got no lashing. Crude axe, refined pick. Fire torch. I need cloth. So I'm going to have to search the island anyway. I haven't got no cloth. Stones I'm going to leave just here. No point me carrying the stones at the moment. I need to build an arsenal of stones. I have never played Dirty Bomb. Sensei, how are you? Right, so I've got the stones there. I've got the top one. And wood, I might as well drop the wood here as well. If I drop the wood, then I'm going to be able to pick up stuff as I go. I'm going to stay around the edge rather than... Because I need more stone to create the refined knife as well. And the only thing I have to be careful of is... Let's have a look how he is. And I can pick some of the crabs up, can't I? Because I have that. Got the coconut if I do get hungry. I could actually... Yeah, I could actually drop these because I don't need to carry them with me as well. Drop those. Right. How it stacked the wood, look. Couldn't do that again. Right, let's have a look at what I can find. You know the thing about it though, guys, I honestly, the snake, oh dear, that snake is a pain in the backside. I need to know where it was. I have to be careful I don't get bitten by a shark. Right, I can see a piece of wood there, but if you hear anything, guys, please let me know. I don't know, you can't pick the starfish up that I'm aware of, Cornish. You can't pick the starfish up. I'm going to try and get these as well. From what I'm aware, I'm going to try, but I don't think you can pick the starfish up. Why does it look like there's a light on in the capsized boat? Getting wood. Trying to be a little bit... Trying to be careful. If I go for a small pine tree, will that give me... That usually gives you 4. Come on. I haven't got much usage on this knife. Oh, for God's sake. It's what I mean. The knife's gone. You don't have much usage on the knife. And I think it gives you... so I've got to find a stone somewhere. They have refined the game. I know the game's in early access, but they keep updating it, and I can't get the crab, so I've got to run past that, because if that hits you, it does give you an injury. Right, let's get that. Oh, I can see a stone over there, but that was near snake. So if we look, now you see the snake's gone. This is what I mean now. The snake is on the move. So I have to be careful. Oh, hang on. Something move there. Yeah, the snake's there, look. I've got a long reach. That's what I will say. Craft. Get another knife back. Right, so we've now got another knife. But the snake is on. It's just there, look. Go around. More stones, that's what I need. Right, can I do this? It should do this. Come on, you little bogger. No, I'm not even going to risk it. Because I don't have the right... Because I don't have the right knife for it, I'm not even going to risk that. Let me get that over there. Snake's still there, look. So if it stays by that tree, I'm more than happy. That's if there's only one. If you don't reply or talk, I have fell asleep and the PC's been left in. Yeah, no worries. Right, I need to get this, don't I? Let's just have a look through here. It's difficult when you're doing it at dark, guys. I apologise for that. I really do. I'm just trying to get what I can, and let's get this, keep this fire going as well. Okay, let's get that sorted out. Let's get these extra put with the rest. Okay. Right, let's have a look what I was looking at crafting now. Have a look what I've got. 1 of 3. I need 1 more. That's got to be close by. It has got to be 1 close by. And I can get the other lash in and I can try and make the water still. There it is. Where is it? Come on, there we go. No. That's marble resources, so I've got to work out how I can do that one. I think I need the axe. It is hard to hunt at night time. Well, there it is. Right. Right, so we've got that now. I need to make... Go back to the fire. Okay. So we've made that. Right, let's have a look at making this water still thing now. Pick that up. I think it was 3. Right, let's have a look. What did we class it as? It was a... There we go. I've already got to the coconut flask. But I've got a coconut. But I think I have got to get the coconut. I've got to drop the coconut, which is going to roll away. They always roll away. What is that? Oh, let's let it go here. We'll do it here then. Coconuts, they just roll. Right, so if I then... Pick that up. Let's get that drunk. Now, let's see what happens. Okay, 50's on his way. I've got to create it first, haven't I? Like a muppet. Oh. Right. That didn't go right. That didn't go well. I know it didn't. A tool. Was it consumable? Sorry. And now I've got to get another one. Okay, 50 needs to get another coconut. Wow. Let's look for a coconut that's low-lying. A low-lying coconut. And be careful of... Oh, there we go. Now that was a bit of luck. That was a bit of luck. Okay, right. Let's see if we can do this now. Consumable. Right, so we've got the flask now. So, let's see if we can now do... Okay, 50's got one. I think you pronounced that. Little Miss Lisa. Hello, hello, hello. Right, I need to put this somewhere where we can get... I think that'll be just there. Right, now. Let's see what happens because... Oh, I get what you... Right, I see what you're on about now, Axel. I can see that now. On this one, there is a... I know who it is, sweetheart. Not a problem, Lisa. Not a problem. It's Larissa. Oh, Larissa. So at least now I'm getting water. So guess what? I saved the game. We saved the game. Now, it's annoying that I've had to do all this again. That's what's annoying. Let's look at the things that I'll need that are going to be probably more detrimental to keeping me alive. Life is always something that not necessarily gets in the way, but takes priority over things. Which I always accept from any of you guys, I really do. Sometimes I'm not here when I need to be. I don't know why I've took that, but I'm going to keep my resources in this area here. So that can stay there, although I don't know what the hell it does. I've got a coconut. How's he doing? He needs to drink. So we've got water, which I'm not concerned about now. Just got internet. Thank you, just got internet back. Gasman cut through the internet cable. Wow, took Virgin ages to fix it. You know what? Honest and truthfully, it doesn't surprise me. They're not in a hurry. the whole of my television, no, it's not, in fact. The whole of my television used to be supplied through Virgin when we used to have Virgin Media as TV, phone and internet package. But because the service has got pretty poor, what I've done is I only now have Virgin Internet. That's all I have. I don't have anything else. I've gone back to their rivals, Sky. And I got, on Sky, I got mates rates. Ah. Oh, okay. So, according to this, where is my... How long if you've applied for it? You don't... I think they will tell you if they're in your area. I need to create an axe. So I need to get lashing. Yeah, they're good for that if you do complain, Lisa. They are very good if you complain about that. The issue I've got now around the water is this. You're right. Axel's right what he was saying to me. You have to, it says water still fibre. So what I think you're supposed to do, like the fire, you have to build up the palm leaves at the bottom. Now, if I remember rightly, I did have 4. But where have they disappeared to? That's the problem. Where have they gone? When I did drop them here. Oh, no, I use them to make that. So I've got to chop another tree down. I've got 92%. I've got to chop a tree down to get more fibre. Because that is going to be an issue now. So I'm going to have to make sure that I create... I've got to get an axe. I've got to make sure I've got a abundance of palm leaf, because that's how it creates the water for some reason. I don't know how they've changed that, but a little bit more exciting, made it a lot more difficult for me now. That's what they've done. Right, there we go. Watch the leaves, timber. Right, let's get them caught. Let me see. And I have to empty the hand to see what... I've got 62% durability on this now, and it is getting dark. Let me just check the fire, because I need that to last through the night. Let's put 2 more logs on. We'll put 2 more logs on now. I don't want to extinguish the fire. Right, that'll keep that going for a while. Let's drop that one. And let's go over and see if we can now get some palm. You know what I like about this game? Do you know when the sun starts to rise? What time is it? Oh no, it's coming up to earlier. I've been working all through the night and not realised. Wow. You see? 50's a grafter. No. I'm going to try and create the axe. But I need to get, again, I need to get resources. Takes ages though, you're right, but... Right, here we go, because I did 2. Right, I'm going to see. Let's see if this works. So, if I do this and go over to the distill. Oh, right, add fibre. Look at that. Now I will get more water. So, I have to create a lot of these. What's the durability now? So I've got 32%, so it literally took 30% away from me. Yeah, Is this on Steam? Yes, it is, and it is quite. I think it's quite cheap at the moment. Oh, I've got coconut. I keep forgetting about these coconuts. You know. There's normally 2. Where'd the other one go? You can only use a certain knife as well, guys, to... yeah, please check it out. You can only use a certain knife to get the crab. So what I'm going to try and do is... I did get lashing, didn't I? Let's make some lashing and see if I can create a different knife. Wow. Okay, so we've got to get more. Oh, have I created one already? 1 second. No, I haven't. So let's do that. It's daylight. I've got plenty of time. Cornish, right 50. Hunky Streamer, off to. Yep, no problem, matey. Thank you very much. And thank you for... Or you have been more concentrated this evening than I've seen you on any other game, Cornish. Thank you very much for all your advice and the interaction you've had in the stream, matey. I really do appreciate it. It has been absolutely wonderful having this conversation with you, sir. I have tried. I haven't. Send me the links for those if you're in Discord, Lisa. Send me the links and let me have a look at them. Because at the moment, I seem to have this fetish over survival games. Because I kind of like something where I feel... I'm kind of doing a bit more. Thank you, Cornish. Have a good one. And I will see you probably tomorrow. Don't ask me what I'm doing tomorrow, guys. No idea. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. Right. We have to be careful of the snake. The snake is the one thing that absolutely scares me. What you ought to do is look at my face when I hear the snake. And then you'll know how frightened I am of it. I need palm leaf. Come on. I'm not going over that side. I'm staying quite close. Right, there's one there. Because I want to try and get the larger knife. Then I can start attacking the crabs. I need one more. Just there. Right. So let's make that machine. That means I should be able to now, hopefully. I don't think I've got any... I've got no rocks on me. There we go, look. So, refined knife. We've now got the refined knife. Which means... Look, I did all that in one go. Look at that. Killer crab. Woo! Let's go kill a crab. And this is how the game works, guys. This is how the game works. I need to kill a crab. I guarantee you there won't be a crab around for me to kill. Let me pick these stones up as well. I'm trying to do everything I can as I'm going around. And I'm going to update the game before I go to bed tonight. Definitely. I believe that's the issue I've got. Come on, crabby, crabby, crabby. Let's pick that up as well. And let's not get carried away. Ah, right. So the crabs are over there. So we know the snake is over there. I'm just going to try and see if... No, you can't pick the starfish up. Somebody did mention about the starfish. You can't pick them up. I didn't think you could. Right. Let's get a crab. Oh, do you know something? Honest and truthfully, if I'm going to kill a crab, have I got any wood on me? Right, look. I'm not even doing this right. I know how to kill the crabs. Let me just get this wood here, and I'll show you what you do. 50 is not remembering a lot. Right, let's just craft that. Let's just do that. Now I can get the crab. Okay, thank you. There we go. Let's get a crab. Should know this 50. You little bogger. Thank you. Right. What the hell? I don't think it causes any damage. It needs water, right. So let's go back with this one crab. Let me see what the water's like. Oh, look at that. Right. And I've still got palm. I need to get more palm leaves. What it's done in the game, it's given you 2 heavy tasks. One of the heaviest tasks you've got is keeping the fire going, look. Now you have to chop trees down and get palm leaves. So I'm going to need the axe to take as many trees down as I can and create a little bit of a palm haven. That's what I'm going to have to do. Right, so I've got to drop that. I've then got to take that off there, drop it, get my knife, and then I can skin it. Wonderful. Once I've skinned it, you know what, the gate, I'll read that later. I then have to get the meat. The annoyance is you've got to chuck the meat on the floor, so theoretically you'd want to wash it, wouldn't you? Chuck that on the floor, right, step back, pick it up, drop it on the fire. But why would you want to put the meat on the floor and you have to hold it until it rests? Once it's resting, guess what? Right, so I've got water. Let me get some water, please. Where's my... Oh, to drink. Oh, you can use the coconut. You don't have to get... Right, let's leave a little bit of water in. Never... So, I need palm leaves now because I'm not going to create any more water. Well, look at this. That's cooking. But the problem I've got now is I need to cut another tree down. I've got no choice. I've got to get another tree cut down quickly because I will not get any more water unless I take another tree down. Don't get too carried away, 50. There's a snake. Oh, look! What? Oh, I'm going to leave that. It's stuck. Look at this. It's stuck. And I can't kill it, so I'm not going to bother. Let me just take a tree down. Get these palm leaves. Where's the snake? See, the game's a little bit... Craft a hammer. Why do I need to craft a hammer if I don't need it? But I'm going to try and follow what the game says, and I'm going to do it that way. Right. That didn't take us long. Let's get these leaves off. Oh, coconut. Whoop. Let me just move this to a different angle, guys. That looks a bit crap, that does, don't it? There we go. This shouldn't take us long now. Come on. There we go. Now. Right, okay. So let's get these picked up. You can come with me. Right, I'm going to leave those... Do you know the thing about it is, I'm not even going to try and kill it because there's no point. Right, let's get that done. Right, and I've got spare, so let me create an area where I can leave the palm leaves now. Oh, one. Right, okay, so look, I've got wood there that I can get. I've got another tree over there. What I'm going to do now is save the game. And guys, that's me done. I have done for the evening because I have work in the morning. I apologise for the stream coming on as late as it did. That's because I fell asleep. I do apologise for that. I'm going to go no, and I'm going to save it again. No, I've saved it once. Quit that. I'm one day alive. I do apologise for having to close the stream early because I'm at work. I cannot go to work tired, guys, because my job is quite demanding. I do apologise for that. I will play you guys the 50
You
plus.
ready?
And thank you all very, very much for staying with me and watching this game. And I am going to be a bit of a stick in the mud. I am not going to move you guys anywhere because I am dying to go to the ladies. And I will be back on tomorrow. I don't know what I'm streaming, but guess what? It will be something interesting. So guys, from me, thank you very much. And you have been watching the 50 Plus Gamer. Good night. The 50 Plus Gamer. The 50 Plus Gamer.
You ready?
The 50 plus gamers. 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 The 50 plus gamers.